I would like to share with you one tip I learned from Farrell about domain names. A lot of people struggle when selecting a domain name. I met a beautiful and incredibly intelligent girl 4 weeks ago. We were at an internet marketing retreat, and she was just giving her first steps in this internet marketing process. And one day, she came to me asking for ideas for her domain name, and my answer was, "What is your product about, and which are your main keywords?" Okay, I'll explain a little bit more about this answer in a couple of minutes. Okay, when you join a Chris Farrell membership, you will find a 2 minutes and 50 seconds a minute video where he talks about domain names. It is very brief but useful at the same time, especially for newcomers. Some people believe the name of your product should be the same as your domain name, which makes a lot of sense. In fact, I have a couple of websites where I apply that formula. But I found that it's more useful if you choose a domain name based on your target market, focusing on your main keywords, and start with the process the other way around. I'll explain myself. Remember the answer I gave to the girl I was talking about before? Okay, this is this is why that was my answer. Okay, let's say your niche is chiropractic. Okay, you like the idea of Platinum Chiro as the name of your product, and that's then the same name you are going to use for your domain name. What happens with that? If ranking high on search engines is part of your business plan, that domain name is not going to help you much, because Platinum Chiro is not a relevant keyword for your niche. There are probably 0 people looking for that keyword. However, if you have a different strategy where you don't mind if your website ranks or not on search engines, then go for it. Use it and use that domain name. Okay, this last part is more or less what Chris Farrell talks about in that short video I mentioned before, because he focuses on the product. Now, on the other hand, if you do your keyword research first and you find that chiropractic care has a lot of searches and not much competition, you should name your domain and your product based on that keyword. Something like, you can name your product something like chiropractic care options, and your domain name will be chiropracticcareoptions.com, for example. Now let's recap what you learned today. You learned that it is a good formula to have the same name for your product and domain name. You also learned that you should involve your main keywords in your domain name if you want to rank better and quicker on search engines. If you do not have a domain name yet, go through this information at least twice, seriously, so you understand perfectly how to choose a domain name to improve rankings. Then do your keyword research, and then brainstorm some ideas and choose your domain name. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this Chris Farrell membership insights and my tips as well, of course. I hope you enjoy it. And please do not forget to get your free course called Proven Step-by-Step System for building your very own business, web business. Okay? You can simply go to this URL and you'll find it right there. So it's been a pleasure for me giving you these tips today, and see you soon.